What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today is the tutorial on how to make this drift car. I'm just going to show you a quick demonstration. You will have to use some blocking techniques to get everything right. It's quite easy. Only two. It's really efficient on drifting. I don't know what's going on there. Like, so, you know, normal WASD controls. Really efficient drifting. I'm good. Wow. Oh, that's glitching. I'm just gonna go past this tornado. That was not on purpose. I'll just think about it. As you see, we've got the text. And that text I just copied. See if I can copy chat and stuff. Yes, I'm annoyed. No. You don't need to do this if you don't want to. But I'm going to put the text in the description so you can copy it and then paste it. As you see, it's really fast already, 300 speed. Oh, I almost hit someone on the edge. I mean, it is really good. Like, at jumps, it just floats. Drifting. I'm going to demonstrate it on the little ramp down there. Just going to go past this. If I can't get over there. Oh, being off there. Try and get to the other side. Just watch how good it is. It just flies. If you don't want that flies, just get rid of its tail and it will really fly that much. I mean, just watch the drifting capabilities on here. Like, it's so smooth. If we go to this camera, you can see it's not vibrating at all. Hold it like that, it's not vibrating at all. Like, really good with drifting. If you want to, you can add like speakers to, you know, make it sound more realistic. But I don't have Roblox speakers, so maybe if someone could. Please, maybe could you please donate one to me? I have improved this. It used to be black with a red stripe in the middle. Now it's orange or yellow with a red stripe in the middle. I'll try to make it orange, not really orange. But, I mean, a max speed test, it goes 400. It goes from a normal block and place it 4 blocks across like this. And then if you want to paint it black, paint it any colour. You can do this later if you want. And then grab everyone. I don't know why this one's full volume. Alright, I said grab a half block, place it across those normal blocks. And then grab a plate, a half plate to be specific. Place it here and here. As you see, that's what I've done there. I'm gonna grab a normal plate to place it under there. If you want to, you know, get the hex color and all that, I'm just going to get the color of that. The hex color isn't working, but those are the color things. Let's paint those, and then you can paint any of these, like these parts, any parts you want, any color you want. I just paint them black. And now we're on to the hood. So grab a half wedge down. As you see, it won't be placed down. That's where the locking techniques come in. First of all, place that place a 1x3 on them. For some reason, well, it's a bit hard to, you know, it's fairly hard to grab, you know, well, to place it on top, so you can use the move tool if you have drag select. And then we're on to the locking techniques. But before, we need to add blocks down here. As you see. So, right now it's the exact same as that. So grab a compressed block compressed block, sorry, not a compressed block. And you don't need to alter any settings unless, well, what I mainly do, don't place them upside down, place them like this. What you want to do is turn transparent on, can collide off. So then if I launch, as you see, it will lock into place and it is literally perfect. That is how I got this to do. However, this is my first time doing this and I've actually done really good. So now you want to get a half block. Right now, just delete those for now. Grab a half block, place them there. Grab the colour. Well, grab that colour. Grey, 96, 96, 96, which is not the same as that. Also, all the colour codes will be in the description. So if you want to, you can, look in the description, or you could just, after watching this when you built it, just go for what you want and all that stuff. Right now, I don't have it to change material because I always just forget. Don't use default, which is plastic. If you want to, well, if you want to, you can use any material. I'm just going to use fabric because it looks the most realistic. I couldn't talk then. Grab a wedge. Rotate it so it's that, and then grab the wedge 1x2, place it across there, now we're on to the second part of it. But before, we're going to place all the glass and all that stuff, and then we're going to get onto the locking stuff. So place it like that, and then as you see, place a wedge up there, like that. Stuck. So, and then you want to place not a light. For some reason I accidentally place light blocks. You don't want light blocks. Place, blocks there if you want to, blah blah blah. So, and then grab a compress block and place it right there and there. Yeah, there and there. And then grab a block and place it there so it doesn't fall. And someone trying to lag the server, as you see. Using the game so much. Anyway, do WS on and off. Only on, off, on. And then, and then just place it just behind there because we're going to use plates to cover this up. Then grab propeller, a small propeller engine. A small propeller engine. Place it there and there. Change the settings to A and D, on, off, on. You can change that to S, you can keep it at S, or you can change it to whatever you want. I'll just do this. And then the opposite on the other side, so it goes forwards, left and right, as you see. Right now that obviously doesn't work, but once we've got the back on, it will work. It won't it won't be weird. I've got everything, perfect. You can have it like that, or you can change it up and have it like that. So you can have it both ways. It doesn't really change anything. And then what you want to do, you want to go all the way. Build 7 blocks. So if you want to, you can, just use beam 1x7s, and then that's that done. You see, it's the exact same size. So we're on the roof now. Grab half blocks or plate, whichever ones you like. Place it upside down, place it across, but not all the way across. Only place it 4 blocks. 3, sorry. And then this is just the bottom, and then as you see, grab. Okay, you might get confused here, but we're on maybe be confusing a bit. So I don't know for you. We are going to grab. We are going to grab a half wedge 2. Rotate it so it matches that. Place it all across. A bit weird. Then grab a wedge. I'm doing something wrong here. No, what? Grab a wedge, a normal wedge. I keep getting lag spikes, guys. Place it all the way across here. To fill this in, you don't use a wedge because that will not work, as you see. It will not work. Don't do that. Instead, grab the same thing used from 𝒱𝓬, no, not 𝒱𝓬, from the hood, which is a half wedge down. Rotate it so it matches that perfectly. And as you see, that looks really, really nice. And then grab a wedge again. So it's not a really complicated build, but if you think it's complicated, yeah. Grab a wedge 1x2, place it there, and then grab a normal wedge. Now we are close to doing, we're close to finishing. We're going to place wedges there, and then blocks there. And then I'm just going to quickly paint all this. You don't really need to change any materials. Just painted it. Now grab a wedge. There's a lot of stuff. Just gonna walk away for you. Grab a normal wedge, just a normal wedge. Place it there, 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 there. Grab, and then after that's done, as you see, grab a wedge 1x2. Place it upside down there. Rotate it, then do that. Now we are almost done now. As you see, this is looking almost the exact same. We haven't done some of the interior yet. So now I'm just going to quickly paint it. And then grab a wedge to, you know, fix this problem. And wing. Now grab a wing panel 1x2. This is all just normal now. Place it. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Then grab a delta wing. Place it there, there, there. Do that. Grab another wing panel. You can do that and that. And boom, that wing is finished. Now I'm just going to quickly fix that. We will, you know, be painting it all black. Place it right there, but you don't want it exactly there. You want it one block lower, because if you don't, it literally, you just found out by yourself. Well, I'm just gonna tell you, it completely breaks it because, you know, it'll lean backwards a lot. So if you don't place them here, yeah, it just won't work. The text right there, and then from the description, copy the text and paste it in. As you see, it'll be too small and it's black. So grab, you know, 34 size, which is literally the perfect size. And then change the colour to green. And that is done. build is finally finished. It didn't really take that long to build, but if you want to, you know, you can colour the tiles whatever you want. Or what the colour that I use is just 0000.